Good morning, Germany. Good morning, everybody. Still a few people joining us. That's good. Morning, Larisha. Morning, Saroj. Okay, so good morning, everybody. Welcome to day 8 of our program, second week. We've completed a week of the challenge already. Let's start by chanting Om 3 times. Let's take a normal deep breath in, out through the mouth. Long, deep Ujjayi breath in for Om. Okay, so day 8. So it's the next week. We'll start with our next course point. We have just finished last week. What was it? Opposite values are complementary, right? And in terms of that complementary stuff, we went through our body, releasing all the nodules, the tight spots, all the blockages in the body, getting the body prepared with some light stretches for this week's session. So this week's session will be a little more intense, just preparing you for week number 3, where we begin to let go and move on this path. Okay. Are there any questions today? No? Okay. So I'll read a comment that I got yesterday. Okay. So this is 1 week into the program, right? It says, Jai Gurudev, dear Chans, only 1 week into the program, and we are feeling great. How many of you feeling great? How many of you feeling iffy? Be honest with yourself, right? Okay. Okay. How many of you feeling down? None. But during last week, you were feeling down, right? Some days. Yes or no? Yes. Okay. So it says here, 1 week into the program, we're feeling great. We are moving at such a fast pace, not in the program, but in life, right? We're moving at such a fast pace due to circumstances. And this time in the morning is so precious to us. If not for this challenge, we'll all get up and get to catch up on work. Excuse me. My daughter is a teacher, and every day is a challenge for her too. So yeah, being a teacher these days is a very, very noble job, because every day you don't know whether you're being attacked or not. You know, there's so much ill discipline amongst our youngsters today. Okay? So it's a very noble job. So says they continue. We cannot thank you enough. Actually, there are no words, gents, for your time, beautiful energy and determination to pull us forward with you. So grateful, thanks. No questions or complaints, just gratitude from us. Okay? So that's the one. Then I had another beautiful message yesterday from, just get that message. One of our other participants. ... So while I'm doing yoga nidra this morning, that's yesterday, that beautiful, beautiful sound of the bamboo flute touched me. Questions arised. Questions always arise. Are we on a journey to enlightenment? Or are we only getting a glimpse of it? It's a good question, right? Is the master at his craft enlightened? Or is he also on a journey to enlightenment? Beautiful questions, right? Then, in conjunction with this question, there were two questions asked, or one question asked yesterday, right? What is attention and what is awareness, right? So the easiest way I can describe attention and awareness, right? The easiest way I can describe it is when you're doing yoga nidra, right? Guruji will say, take your attention to your right foot. So you take your attention to your right foot. But the awareness is that there are birds singing in the background. You got it? Focused attention, light awareness about what's happening around you. Got it? Okay. So you're lying down, say, take your attention to your right foot. Your attention is there. But there's an awareness that the birds are tweeting in the background. That's the awareness. Okay? Subtle. Very subtle. Awareness, direct. Got it? Okay, so this question, Nilesh, I think the answer is contained in the question, right? Are we on a journey to enlightenment? Or are we only getting a glimpse of it, right? You answer that. If I give you the answer, it'll be too easy. You're on the journey. Be happy. This is the path that you're following. And yes, you are getting glimpses of enlightenment, right? So, is the master enlightened? All right. So, I'd like to describe that with an analogy that if you want to become proficient in woodworking, you have to go to a woodwork teacher, right? The woodwork teacher will teach you how to make boxes or how to make benches or how to make chairs, right? But he'll take you through stages, very carefully through stages, right? And his tools are sacrosanct. Those tools will be looked after very well, right? And that guy, your teacher, will be the professor. Excuse me. He will know everything about woodwork. Okay? So similarly, an enlightened master is enlightened. And we don't know what journey he's on. All possibilities exist. Don't discount any of these possibilities. Right? There's another mosquito. So you have to be the best at your craft. And if you are the best at your craft, you are enlightened in that particular field. So you go to that professor to get the best out of it, right? Similarly, something that is so subtle, you need someone to guide you through something that is so subtle, right? And that's why we have enlightened masters. See, even now, if we need to go on a journey and we're not aware of the journey, what do? We use a GPS, right? So you put this thing on and the woman says, turn right. You turn right. Says turn left in 500 meters. You turn left in 500 meters. Right? You don't say, hey, listen, I know this road. Let me turn somewhere else. Turn somewhere else, you're guaranteed to get lost. You follow the GPS on a route that you're not aware of. And that's what gurus are there for. To take you on that path. To take you to your destination. Whatever that destination is. You stay focused on that destination. Okay? That's why it's called GPS. Guru Positioning System. Got it? Guru Positioning System, right? It's taking you on the journey. Relax. Relax. Say, the questions will arise. That's fine. Just be aware. There's a question. What is the answer? Will the answer come to me? Yes, the answer will come to you in your meditations. Right? Relax. You're being taken care of right now. Right now. You're being taken care of. So relax. Okay. Anything else? Okay. Point number 2. What's our point today? Anybody, take a guess. Course point. Write it in the chat box. I want to see how much homework you guys are doing.
Don't see intentions behind others' mistakes.
Don't see intentions behind others' mistakes. Very good, Saroj. Okay, so let's watch the video. Can you see the screen? Yeah, okay.
Through, just imagine if someone labels you with that and holds you for your lifetime, would you like it? No. Just remember one thing. If your time is good, your worst enemy will also come to your help. If your time is bad, even the best friend of yours behave like an enemy. There are not 2 types of people or 3 types of people, only 1 type, that is time. That's why in Sanskrit it says Kalaya Tasmai Namaha. Whatever the quality of time is, that's how our experiences in the world will be. Have you done some wrong? Have you done some mistakes? You have done. Unintentionally or out of ignorance. Mistakes have happened to you. Just imagine if someone labels you with that and holds you for your lifetime. Would you like it? No. Just remember one thing. If your time is good, your worst enemy will also come to your help. If your time is bad, even the best friend of yours behave like an enemy. There are not 2 types of people or 3 types of people, only 1 type, that is time. That's why in Sanskrit it says Kalaya Tasmai Namaha. Whatever the quality of time is, that's how our experiences in the world will be. Have you done some wrong? Have you done some mistakes? You have done. Unintentionally or out of ignorance.
Okay. So where am I? Screen off. So what is Guruji saying? You will make mistakes, others will make mistakes. Don't see intention behind others' mistakes, right? And see, he's also given the solution. He says, it's the time. When the time is right, even your enemy will come and help you. And when the time is wrong, even your friend will turn into an enemy, right? So mistakes will happen. Don't label it too much, right? The more you hang on to these things, the more you get depressed. Do you want to be depressed? No, right? Drop it. Move on. You have been given the password. All of you have been given the password. What is the password? So hum. So hum. So what? So hum. Drop it, move on. Drop it, move on. Drop it, move on. So what? So hum. So what? So hum. You just carry on. Okay, Naskrats, I don't understand. Let's see. Let me read that question. Can you elaborate? Okay. Just what don't you understand?
Morning, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay. I didn't understand what you meant by time. Time, well, if the time is right.
Okay. Let me elaborate.
Thanks.
So sometimes you plan things and they don't work out, right? Sometimes you don't plan things, you make a strong intention and things work out, right? How do you explain that? You only explain that in time and space, right? When the time is right and the space is available, that's when things happen, right? It's like a match and the box. The match is there. The only time it can ignite it is when the time and space is right. And that's when you do that. Strike it. Got it? So time and space together, when it's right, it'll manifest. When it's not right, it won't manifest. So sometimes I gave you the analogy where you phone somebody, they don't answer. You phone the second person, they don't answer. You phone the third person, they don't answer. What do? Do you continue phoning? Or do you leave it? You leave it for a few minutes and then you phone again. And at that point, time and space is right. Or sometimes you think of somebody and you phone them. And the time that you phone them, they are busy on a call. Time and space is not right. It's very subtle, but that's what it is, time and space. And this happens especially with couples that want to fall pregnant. And you have it in your cycles. When time and space is right, your cycles come. When time and space is wrong, it's okay, you're happy. You don't look forward to that because of the pain. But it has a time, it has a space. Clear?
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
So relax again. Time and space is there. Every morning we make this time, we make this space. Sometimes we can't get to the space. Right? Sometimes we're a little late. Time and space. If you look at it in that context, when the time is right, the space is right, manifestation happens. And manifestation of good and bad. Got it? Then you view it and say, oh, that's a mistake. Okay. I can't label that person with that mistake. See, mistakes are created for us to take the lessons from it. Every mistake we've made, we've learned a lesson. If you haven't learned the lesson, then you keep repeating the mistakes. Right? I have a lecturer that's teaching us about internet and how to work on the internet and stuff like that. He's been married 3 times. Right? Has he learned the lesson? He's looking out for number 4. Hasn't learned the lesson. Brilliant at internet marketing and stuff like that. You know? So he says he's now gone to Canada. He's lived all over the world with many, with his 3 wives or separately. And his last wife was from Norway. And he lived 15 years in Norway. Then he decided, no, we're breaking up. So he then upped and moved to Spain. And he met somebody from Canada. So he's now upped and moved to Canada. Right? Has he learned the lesson? No judging, I'm just saying, right? So time and space. This is, if you just be aware, again, I'm saying, don't take attention to it, just be aware that, hey, it's just, something's just happened and it's so opportune. I was looking forward to this, right? Again, in time and space, you think about somebody, they'll phone you in 10 minutes. That happens, right? Time and space. Got it? Any more questions? Let's just check. Any more questions? When time and space is right, we'll appreciate time. Yeah. Good. Shall we get going? Okay. So let's everybody get up. Everybody get up onto your mats while I move the camera. Sorry, guys. Just move.
Sorry, you are on mute. Uncle Chintz, you are on mute.
Okay, good. Thank you. Is this okay? Was it better with the light? Okay. Shake your hands. Let's run on the spot. Shake the hands. Shake the hands. Shake the head. Shake the body. Up, down, back. A little faster. And relax, stand tall. Eyes closed, chest out, stomach in. Take a deep breath in, out of the mouth. Slowly open your eyes. And grab hold of your tennis ball. And let's just massage the bottom of the foot. So start with the ball of the foot. Side to side. And then forward and back. Press deeply into the arch of your feet. Go to the heels. Heels. So if you don't have a ball, just walk on the outside and inside of your feet. Walk on your heels, walk on your toes if you don't have a ball. Do the heel, then do the toes. Really give it a good massage. Okay, we go to other foot now. First, the ball of the feet. And then the arch. And then the heel. Outside of the foot. Inside of the foot. Toes. And relax. Okay, as you stand tall, press your toes into the ground like you're gripping your mat. Press the toes down, grip the mat, and release. Grip the mat, and release. Grip the mat, and then release. Let's put our ankle out, foot out, and flex the ankle up and down. Rotate the ankle to the right. Rotate ankle to the left. Kick the knee out. Kick the whole leg out. Relax. Let's do the left ankle, flex it up and down. Rotate the ankle one way. Other way. Kick from the knee. Kick from the hip. And down. Hands on the hips. Rotate the upper body and the hips. Make big circles. Big circles. Let's go the other way. Come back to center. Let's just rotate the waist now. Just the waist, not the upper body. The way. So you're moving your coccyx, the coccyx forward and back, side to side, right? In a rotational fashion. Other way. Excellent. Keeping your hands on your hips, bend forward, 90 degrees. Come up, bend backward. Come up, bend forward and down again. Breathe in and out. Bend to the side. One side. Make sure your feet are flat on the floor. Breathe in and out. Opposite side. Come up. Move the shoulders back. Open the chest out. Bring the hands into a V, a W, sorry. Now push back. Push back. Push back. Release. Bring the elbows together, hands together, lift them up. See how far you can lift them without parting your elbows, right? How far you can lift your hands without parting the elbows. And down. And up. Down. Up. Down. Once more into W. Open the chest. Bring the hands down, clasp them behind your back. Move your hands away from your body. Open the chest up. Breathe out and let go. Let's just put our hands back onto our knees. And let's just bend the knees a little bit. Flex the knees up and down. Bring the toes and ankles together. And keep going forward and down. Gently come up. Let's widen our feet as wide as possible. Keep your hands on your thighs. Gently, slow movements down to the ankles, keeping the knees straight. Go as far as you can without bending the knees. Stretch your legs a little wider. Gently release your hands, bring them in front of you. Transfer the weight of your body onto your hands. Feel the hamstrings being stretched. Release the weight of the body from the hands. Take the hands back to the ankles. Gently come up as you slide your hands up. Your legs gently come up vertebra by vertebra. Very slowly, gentle movements. Turn the right foot out and just bend it. Keep the left leg straight. Keep the hands on the knees, on the thighs for balance. Bend and stretch. See if you can go more. And breathe in and come out. Turn feet the other way. So left foot pointing out, right foot slightly inwards. Bend now to the left. And keep going down. Keep going down. Doesn't matter if your knee goes over your toes, doesn't matter. Just bend, keep the opposite leg straight. Breathe in and come up. Straighten out, walk your feet together. Stand tall. Just take the time. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to go into sun salutations. It's a sequence of exercises that are combined together to give the body a good workout, to exercise all the muscles, lengthen all the muscles, right? The more you lengthen the muscles, the easier it is for blood and prana to flow through it. So that's what we're going to do. This is normally done in the mornings facing the sun. Okay, so find your spot where you're more or less facing the sun. Okay, and let me demonstrate first. Many of you, I know Surya Namaskar, but there are some students that have come in that haven't been through the process, so I'm going through it again. So, you normally start at the end of your mat, right? You start in Namaste position. Right, I'll come a little forward. Namaste, and it's not like this. Straight at the heart center. Breathing forward, and then go up. Lean backward. Okay, I'll demonstrate. Those of you that want to do it, know the process, you can join me, it's fine. Lean backward. Breathe out, come forward and down. Now just hang, just hang. Bend the knees, place the hands on the outside of the feet. Put the right foot back, knee down, look up. Left foot back, left leg back. Now you're into a plank. You're into a plank. Body is straight. It's not like that with the hips, with the buttocks pointing to the air. Straight. The weight is on your wrist and your palm. Gently put both knees down, and then you pull back. Heels and buttocks together. Head down, hands stretched in front. Your nose on the ground. Slide into Ashtanga. Chest is on the ground, knees on the ground, abdomen is up. And slide into Cobra. This is the Cobra posture. You want to keep your navel on the ground, toes pointing out, head up, looking up. So it may be, for some, it may be difficult to get the navel down. That's okay. It will come slowly. Keep putting the navel down. Body lifted from the navel up. And you turn your toes in. Come up into downward dog. For this posture, you want to push back and see if your heels can touch the floor. Heels can touch the floor. Bring the right foot forward, left knee down, look up. Left foot forward. Raise the body, bring the hands up. Reach up for the sky. Slide, bend to the back, lean towards the back. And breathe out. And come down. So that's the right hand side. So we repeat that on the left hand side to maintain the balance. Okay? So now we can do it together. Namaste. Always stand at the edge of your mat, so that your body can stretch out completely on the mat. Namaste. Breathe in, forward and up. Lean backward. Hold the posture. Breathe in. Come back up. And then come down. Reach for your toes. Knees are straight. Reach for your toes. Bend the knees, put the hands on the side of the feet. Left leg back, knee down, look up. Right leg back, body is in the plank position. Knees down, pull back. Bring the nose to the ground, heels and buttocks together as much as you can. Hands stretched out in front of you. So there's compression as well as a stretch in this posture. Nose on the ground, into Ashtanga, and up into Cobra. Close together. Turn the toes in, come up into downward facing dog. Push the body back. Get the heels onto the ground. Left leg forward, right knee down. And look up. Right leg forward. Hold on to your ankles, knees are slightly bent. Breathe in, come up. Hands above the head, leaning backward. Breathe out and relax. Okay, everybody got it? Okay, so what I'm going to do now is do it fast, right? Just to give you a sense of the kind of strength that these series of exercises can build. Okay, so let's get to the edge of our mat. Namaste. Breathe in and up, out and down. Right leg back, knee down, look up. Left leg back, into plank. Knees down, pull back. Slide into Ashtanga, come up into Cobra. Turn the toes in, downward dog. Right leg forward, left leg forward, up and back, out and down. Namaste. In and up, left side, out and down, left leg back, right leg back, knees down, pull back, slide into Cobra. Downward dog, left leg forward, right leg forward, up and back, out and down. Everybody follow it? Everybody okay? Give me a thumb sign. Okay. So let's do one more round fast, and then we'll have Yoga Nidra. Namaste. In and up, out and down. Right leg back, knee down, look up. Left leg back into plank. Knees down, pull back, slide into Cobra. Downward dog. Right leg forward, left leg forward, up and back, out and down. Namaste. Breathe in and up, out and down, left leg back, right leg back, knees down, pull back, slide into Cobra. Downward dog, left leg forward, right leg forward, up and back, out and down. All good, just shake out. Shake out. Let's lie on our mats. Let's lie down on our mats. Take a deep breath in and let go. Take a deep breath in, tighten all the muscles, pull all the muscles. Tighten, 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 and with the ha sound, let go. Ha. Let go of the body. Take a deep breath in, tighten, 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 tighten. And let go. Relax the whole body. Incoming breath energizes the body. Outgoing breath relaxes the body. Each out breath, relax more and more. Just feel your body slipping into the ground. You are totally taken care of. Your body is fully supported by the earth. Relax. Relax. Relax the whole body. The whole. Just let go more. Take your attention to your right foot. Right knee. right thigh and hip. The whole right leg. Take a deep breath in. As you breathe out, relax the whole right leg. Take your attention to your left leg, left ankle, left knee, left thigh, hip, the whole left leg. Take a deep breath in. Breathe out, relax the whole left leg. Take your attention to the groin. Hips, abdomen, stomach, chest, right hand to top right shoulder, left hand from the fingers to the top left shoulder, where the shoulders join the neck. Take a deep breath in. Breathe out, relax the body from the neck down. Take your attention to the throat. Chin, cheeks, forehead, top of the head. Take a deep breath in. Breathe out. As you breathe out, relax the whole body. The whole body. From the top of your head to the tips of your toes, relax completely. When you're fully relaxed, gently turn to the right side. Turn to the right side. Just keep lying down. Gently sit up, keeping your eyes closed. Rubbing your palms together. It's nice and warm. Just cover your eyes with your palms. Open your eyes into your hands and gently you can take your hands away. Good morning, welcome back. All good? Right. Okay, so we have a 3-minute break before we start our next session. So take a break from your mat, walk around, have your water, have your bathroom break, then come back and be seated for our next session. Starts at 6 o'clock. Jai Gurudev. Okay, let's start making our way back to our mats. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, welcome to day 8 of our challenge. We've completed one point of the course. First week completed, we're in the bag. So well done to you all. Let's begin by chanting Om 3 times. Normal deep breath in, out through the mouth. Long deep Ujjayi breath in for Om. Om. Om.